And good morning. Colorado Trail, day 1. We had to start on the Indian Creek trailhead. It's the alternate if you have animals with you. Although Mia is definitely more of a family member. She doesn't think she's an animal, and we don't think she is either. But you get to start on this equestrian trail, more or less, down near Sedalia. And we will meet up with the Colorado Trail at Lenny's Rest. So this is just a nice little trail. It starts on a little dirt road here and through a campground, and will spit us out onto a single trek real soon. A beautiful hike through the woods. We've been down here several times. Beautiful area. And we will see you down the trail. Here we go. "13 miles before we get to the Platte River, which is where we plan on spending the evening. If we go a little further, so be it. But that's definitely today's goal. There's a couple of water sources in between. Probably not much going on. The last time we looked at the Gut Hooks app, there was just a trickle. So we're gonna be conservative with our water. We'll check Bear Creek, which is the main water supply on this stretch. But ultimately, when you get to the Platte River, you'll have more than enough. Onward down the trail. This is pretty wild. Walking through here, and all the vegetation must have rained last night. Everything just has a lot of water on it. Our clothes are just getting soaked. Little Mia's kind of walking through a tunnel, mostly beneath it. Everything up top just keeps rubbing against us and just keep getting drenched. It's nice and cool out here, but it's also very humid. Not something we're used to in Colorado. This feels a lot more like hiking in Arkansas to us. Every time you walk along here, anything that's over the trail, it just makes your clothes all wet. Well, my pants are soaked right now. It won't take long to dry. Pretty amazing that all this moisture is even here. Very lush in here today. So it makes the Colorado Trail so diverse. Start at the lower elevations like this, and just slowly but surely work your way up to the high country above tree line. And it's nice to finally be out of that little gully and hiking on a ridge line. We were getting swamped down there in what we're calling the car wash plants. Our clothes were just drenched. We're drying out real fast up here. All the vegetation's back off the trail now finally. Nice breeze coming across here. Turning out to be a really pretty morning. Although we did hear some kind of wildlife as we're climbing up out of the gully. Sounded like some kind of cat. Probably found itself some breakfast. A couple of little snarls and growls, and crunching noises. We kind of moved on. Didn't want to stick around to be the next chicken wing on trail. It's nice up here. And we finally made Lenny's Rest.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer than the last time we were here. It was all messed up.
Yeah.
They did a really good job on this. Very good job. All right. Next stop, Bear Creek.
Yeah. Come on.
I smell something. What do you smell, Mia? Slowly working our way down to Bear Creek. Take a nice little break there. Give our feet a rest. Get a little bite to eat. See what the water flow is like. This trail is really well maintained. Very easy traveling. And we got ourselves just past Bear Creek, which was more or less just a pools of water. It's not running very well at all. We have plenty of water, so no need. This is one of the camping areas you'll come to just past Bear Creek. Plenty of room for several tents in this area. Nice place to take a little break. What do you think, Mia? What do you think? It's all good, isn't it? I'm hiking today. I'm not sure if we're on the CT or the AT right now. This is just like a green tunnel. Wow. You know, when you find a tree down like that on the trail, it's an invitation.
Stop.
You just stop and you sit down and you relax. This is the perfect tree for that. Still climbing. On our way to the high point, segment 1. After that, we drop down to the Platte River. It is a far cry from this morning because the temperature has really started to warm up and it is humid. It's an odd thing to say for Colorado. So, the storms might be coming in later today. We'd like to at least get to the Platte River before that happens. That is a nice place for a little lunch break. Or in Mia's case, a nap. A nice breeze coming up here, cooling us off. And a room with a view. I just enjoyed a nice little lunch. Mia got a nap, had her own little lunch, got some water in us, cooled off from the sun. Has been pretty intense in the places it comes through the trees. We're getting our way to the Platte River. Tank up on water down there and take another break and evaluate if we're gonna go any further for the day. Already starting to hear some rumbling going on to the west of us. There's some storms brewing in the sky. Hopefully we'll get down to the Platte before any of that happens. But for now, just hiking in the woods. It's the official high point of segment 1. You can even see the next segment 2, the burn scar area over there across the way. All downhill from here. I can see the Platte down there. Water. Rumble, rumble. I'd rather not be on this ridge right now. Thankfully we got off the ridge and these storms are starting to roll in, and we're trying to get somewhere flat where we can pitch the tent. I'm just going down all these switchbacks right now. There's really nothing flat. But we're making our way steadily. We're getting there. Looks like the bulk of the storm's moving off. Sun's coming back. But now it's kind of getting steamy. I hear the lovely sound of water. Can only mean one thing. The end of segment 1, the beginning of segment 2, and more importantly, the Platte River and lots of water. Segment 1 done. Mia's like, can we just go play in the river now?
He wants to so bad.
Let's go. Civilization, yay. All right, segment 1 in the books.